Walnut Ridge changed our lives. They were able to bring my mom out of her shell. She was so happy here. My husband and I lived with my mom for a short amount of time, about a year actually, while we were looking for a home. And we realized that she was lonely and she was wearing out the carpet in a circle, walking, pacing at night because she was just full of anxiety. And we realized she needed a place to live that would allow her to thrive and grow and be with people. We worked with her trust officer to research some locations around town. He picked Walnut Ridge as his first choice. And honestly, we stopped our research the day he told us about Walnut Ridge, and we came here and we toured ourselves. And I knew immediately this was the place for my mom. When we approached my mother, at first I got a big no, and she said she wanted to have her freedom. She was about ready to give up her car, and she was going to be homebound. And I felt like for her to thrive and continue to grow and enjoy the rest of her life, she needed to be with people. And I never realized that bringing her to Walnut Ridge would be such a life change for all of us. But it was, and she thrived, and she found a new life here. She found happiness and joy. She got really involved here, and that was partly what made her enjoy it so much. Everything was beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's someplace I always wanted to be. We loved every minute here. We just enjoy the people, the staff, visiting my mom. It was just a lovely place to be, and I knew she was thriving here. My mom was afraid of water, and she started swimming here. She was getting herself ready in her 90s, early in the morning to go to the pool. She went down to the pool. She did her therapy there and got herself back up to her room. I don't know how she did some of that, but she thrived and she loved every minute. My mom was funny, and she knew it, and we all knew it, but she called me one day and said she was going to do a stand-up comedy routine in the talent show. And I was so proud of her. I think she was really funny, and I think the group really liked her act, and so she really enjoyed that. I knew from the first day we moved my mom here that it was the right choice, and she was a little bit fearful at the beginning, but the day we moved her in, she made friends, and I talked to my mom multiple times a day, and almost every call she made, it was to tell me something good about Walnut Ridge. My mom thrived when we brought her to Walnut Ridge because she stopped being lonely, and it made a real difference to bring her here. And the family and the friends that she made, I believe, allowed her to have a happier and more enlightened life for those last years. My mom was here for 3,591 days, and I believe that every one of those days was a joyful day for her, and I know it was for me. Choosing Walnut Ridge was probably one of the best decisions that my family made, probably the best decision we could have made to enhance my mother's life. She deserved to be happy and healthy, and she deserved to enjoy the place that she lived in her final years, and I think we nailed it.